special ed teacher on leave and an organizer with the Chicago Teachers Union. This morning we're here because our students' futures and education are at risk. In the last week, the Supreme Court issued a decision that allows Trump to massively weaken the Department of Education. And just before that, the president withheld more than $6.8 billion in education funding, withholding essential funds from Illinois students for after-school and summer programming, bilingual resources, special education staffing and resources. And Illinois schools were already underfunded. This underfunding has robbed students here in Chicago and all across the state of music classes, world language classes, arts, sports, libraries and librarians, teacher assistants, and resources for special education and English language learners.
All right, good morning, Jackson Potter, Vice President, CTU. I want to see if everybody's engaged and ready for today. Billionaires,
pay your share.
That's our message, folks. You know, PTAs, parent-teacher associations, they often will do bake sales so that they can, have a play, so that they can renovate their gymnasium. We're doing a bake sale for billionaires so that they can pay back what they were just presented with by the Trump administration, so that we can have special education students receive legal services, so we can have librarians in our schools, so we don't have exploding class sizes, so that young people can have speech pathology interventions that they need, so that we can have bilingual programs in dual language schools, so that we can have tech assistance, because how are you going to have innovation, AI, etc., and we don't even have tech coordinators in our schools, so all the computers are going to be unavailable and broken. These are basic essentials. And earlier this week, on Saturday, at Backyards High School, where I used to teach, hundreds of parents showed up to say, not another cut, tax the rich, make the 1% pay their fair share. So that's what we're saying today. Three basic things. The billionaires got to give back what they were just gifted by Trump in order to fill these gaps. You cannot have a windfall for billionaires and a smackdown for children that need services. We're not doing that here in this state. And we were with legislators last night, a number of us, and we said to them, we need a united front against totalitarianism. We see creeping authoritarianism that is depriving us of workers' rights, civil rights. Man, these are melting. Immigrant rights. And that will not stand, and so we need to come together as a state, as a city, as a country to fight those threats to the very fabric of democracy. But we're not going to do that by pretending like we are powerless, like we are prostrate, like we can't lift a finger for the people most in need that are being harmed even more because they didn't have what they needed to begin with.
Good morning. My name is Dina Dubose. I'm a 34-year veteran music teacher who was recently cut from DePriest Elementary School after 19 years. I'm here because something is happening in our schools and we cannot ignore it. Teachers, dedicated, experienced, passionate educators are being cut from their classrooms. And while this may look like a line item in a budget meeting, let me tell you, this is not just a number. We are real people being cut away from our students and our jobs.
Hi, good morning, everyone. I'm State Senator Graciela Guzman. That's Graciela Guzman. I proudly represent Illinois' 20th district, which includes communities including Albany Park, Belmont-Cragen, Avondale, and Logan Square. I'm also proudly the state senator of a district that has 29 CPS schools within it. That's why I'm standing with my union, with the Chicago Teachers Union today, to say that in my role as legislator, I may be the freshman in the crew, but I'm not brand new. I know that we have to fully fund our schools. Just last week, I was at the stakeholder meeting at Roosevelt High School, one of my in-district high schools, and table after table after table of parents in that space said, we can't face any more cuts. As it is, we're struggling to get the special education services that we need. As it is, we're struggling to get the bilingual services that we need. Wouldn't it be amazing if we could have arts and music? Wouldn't it be amazing if our children had career and technical education opportunities? If you actually put parents and children in the seat, they can imagine, they can tell you what they want to see in every single school. And what we need to have in Springfield is the transformational imagination to say, I see you parents, I see you children, I see you community, and I'm gonna meet you where the need is, and we're gonna help fund. So what I have to say is, thankfully, at the end of the Springfield session this year, we were able to pass progressive revenue that we haven't passed yet in the state of Illinois. But I can't pat myself on the back yet because it's not enough. $355 million in progressive revenue is not enough in a moment where you've heard today the ultra wealthy, the corporations, not just in this state, but in every other state across the country are being absolved of their obligation to the safety net, to our children and our families. So I know that I still have work as a legislator. I know that my General Assembly and my colleagues still have an obligation to continue to meet with my union, to continue to meet with our parents, with our teachers, with our students, because allowing cuts to happen in our schools is not the way to go. I will continue to fight with you, brothers and sisters. I will continue to ask my General Assembly to fight with you. The job is not done. Thank you.
Our schools! Our schools!